The Hamilton Jazzmaster Performer. This automatic chronograph is a beast of a watch if you're looking for what I kind of get the vibe of being a very robust chronograph, automatic chronograph. Maybe this is the one for you. You know, sometimes I've had the Hamilton Intramatic, the Longines Chronograph 1, and they're great watches. They're solid movements, they're solid watches and everything like that. But they feel a little fragile, even though I know they're not. This one just doesn't have that same feel. It feels like it's more user-friendly, like it can take a little bit more wear or use. Not abuse, but just wear. So we'll go ahead and start that chronograph. Nice solid click to that. The movement inside, we'll cover that in a minute, but let's talk about the size first. Before we even get on that, I have to say big thanks to Jake over at TriFecta Watches for sending this watch over, as well as some other watches that I get to check out and share them with you guys. So we all get to see them and hopefully make a better informed decision if you decide to purchase one of these watches. If you're looking at one of these, maybe this video will help you. And if that's all I try to accomplish here, is to help you guys decide if it's a watch that you maybe want to buy or not. So case width on this, it is 43 millimeter. The lug to lug is a 50.5 or 50.5 millimeter. Thickness, of course, automatic chronograph with a double dome sapphire crystal is going to be on the thick boy side. It's 15.7. The 22 millimeter lug opening here, and then you have a 7.5 millimeter screw down crown. That is very nice to have, as well as a 100-meter water resist. So pretty solid unit. Like I said, it just has some features in that just seems more robust and easier to use. That oversized signed crown makes it just easier to use. Inside this is what they call the H31. There is a display case back. I'm not going to peel the sticker off because this is a brand new watch. But you can kind of see there, Hamilton rotor, and the H31 is just a modern version of an older movement. It's I think based off the Valjoux 7753 is where it's like same type of architecture and stuff like that essentially, but you know, modern components, you know, to aid in power reserves and anti-magnetic features and stuff like that, because it has a 60-hour power reserve and beats at 4 hertz, which is nice. So you can see the register here off to the left, the 9 o'clock position, that's your running seconds. And then of course you have your minute counter here, and then your, that would be your 12-hour. So like, but then you also have the snap back of it too. So like if you stop that chronograph hand and then you do that, it instantly snaps back into position, resetting the other subdials. You have your date at the 4:30, and if I'm not mistaken, you use this little guy right here to set the date. Just use like a toothpick or something. Pretty sure these come, I didn't get the full kit, but because they came in the coffin, I tell these ADs don't send me, oh, that's what this is right here actually. In the unboxing, I was wondering what the heck this was in this pouch. This is, let me get it out without dropping the watch. This is the thing to set the date. Now, if you lose this, it's not a big deal. You can, like I said, you can just use a toothpick or something, but this is the little tool that's in the pouch. I just figured that out. So you use this to push in this, and that's how you set the date. You just push that in. So it comes with it. It comes in this little pouch. So, but like I said, if you lose it, you just use a toothpick or something. It's not a big deal. Price point, just under $2,200. Probably going to get a discount, even if you're purchasing it, like I said, from TriFecta, who's an authorized dealer for Hamilton. You get a hold of them, tell them I sent you, work out the best deal possible. I'm not sure my discount works on the Hamiltons. You can give it a shot, but really you probably just want to call Jake on this one and talk to him. But you want to try it, it's RR TriFecta. Try it in the discount code when you're checking out if you want. So really nice leather strap. Hamilton does a great job with their leather straps. Yes, it is padded up here in this top portion, but it tapers really quick and has a nice curvature to it. And then you have that fold over, double push or double button clasp system. And then very easy to size because you just fold this guy over, or actually you don't even fold it over on this one. They have it gapped enough. You just pop that out, slide the strap in more, and put it in the hole that you need to. So pretty simple operation there. Now let's try it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist to see what that looks like. You can see there's tons of extra room because I didn't I didn't space it out. So here it is on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. Looks, wears, feels great, no problems there, even though it is, like I said, 43 by just over 50 millimeter, and it's a thick boy, but it still wears good and has a lot of pop, a lot of presence, even though it is mostly black and white and silver and stuff. There are, I think, at least one other colorway. I'll put a link in the description to TriFecta. You can check it out. He has them. So let's turn off the lights and you can check out the Lume on this. Hopefully Hamilton has carried over their Lume advancements like they have on all the other watches. Looks like they did, because it is a nice, they're very thin lines, kind of look like lightsabers, but a nice healthy application. So plenty legible. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next vid.